morning, welcome to our vlog. We are on day one and we are heading towards Magic Kingdom this morning. We are up bright and early, gonna head onto the bus and head over to Magic Kingdom.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
So we had to go through security, obviously, standard. And I got flagged. I was carrying the backpack that had our wires in it that connect to our portable chargers. And the guy said that raises flags, and I was like, that's fine. He was really friendly, really lovely, and then we went and had our photo pass picture taken literally just as you walk in. The lady was so good. She did photos of just the kids, and she did pictures of just the adults, and it was incredible. So we're walking in for the first time. Let's see the kids' reactions.
Right, so we're on Mad Tea Party right now, and we're in a blue cart. So we have to spin this around and try to go as fast as we can, as long as we don't go insane.
Are you ready?
Is he ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready, big fella? Alright, so
Ready, big fella?
who's ready to go on this? Oh, this is fun. Faster. Hey, Daddy, you need to help feeding.
You want to spin it?
No. This is fun. Oh, my one.
I think you're making it dizzy.
Oh, yes, I am.
So there was a bit of a change of plan there. Marley decided he wanted to do Mad Hatter's Tea Clubs, and it was a walk-on, so we were more than happy to change a plan and go there. But we will be heading over to It's a Small World now. Marley, what did you do on the teacups? What did you do? You spun it so quickly, didn't you? It made Edie feel a bit sick, so that ultimately made Marley really happy that was spun so quickly. We're gonna go do It's a Small World. Apparently that's a 5-minute wait, so we're gonna go walk on and do that. We're looking at the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It looks exceptionally long. So we do have a DAS pass, so we can use the DAS pass when needed. We will only be using it like for longer queue lines, but it's nice to have that flexibility. And we are also gonna go and get our double stroller tagged as a mobility aid, so that we're able to take it into the queue line, so that our child that needs breaks and sits can and has access to that. I definitely want to do 100 Acre Woods because we have never done that before. Don't have that in Paris either. But I think might wait for my mum and dad to come in and do that. We're definitely going to do Jungle River Cruise with them, Peter Pirate, and also Tiana's, because I feel like that'll be funny. Mum screams when she gets wet, when she screams on water rides, so I feel like that would be really funny to do. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go and do. We've just finished our breakfast. The kids had the hot dog sausage split into two, and Simon and I shared the loaded tater tots. They had a bacon, like a sour cream, cheese, which was really nice. and bacon on it, and it came to $24 for both of them, which we both thought was really good, considering we didn't have to get one each, and we both have just said, we're like, okay, we're full. So that was quite nice and quite yummy. They're just loading up now. We're gonna go and head over to do like whatever their version of Autopia is, like the car driving. We're gonna go see what the wait time for that is. I can see Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at the moment from where we're sat. We're sat at Friar's Nook. That's where we got our food from. So it's 8:39, so the general public have been in for 40 minutes, and I can see the queue time, and it's sitting at 35 minutes, which having done some stalking for the past couple of months, that's a good wait time. I can hear my children already over here. We've had a spillage, so we're just having to dry a pair of shorts already. Nobody tells you coming to theme parks with kids is just erratic. So yeah, let's go and get on some rides. Fairy Godmother is just behind us, and in Paris, the characters will wave and they'll like say hello, but this fairy godmother is actually holding hands with children, which in Paris they don't actually do they? Because they won't walk around with people. So that was quite nice to see a fairy godmother actually out in the park holding hands. I need to go and get a set of ears because I'm earless. I have all my Parises. Nothing matched my outfits that I had planned. So I'm going to go get a black leather pair, and I'm hoping they'll look cute. This way, so we're going this way, Tomorrowland. There's a lot of buggies parked up. There's one thing I will say. It's incredible. I generally can't believe that we're here. It's just insane. Insane. The sunshine's come out now. If you've watched from the beginning, you'll know that it was dark when I tried recording an opening bit, and it was pitch black, wasn't it? So this is nice, and it's not too warm yet, so grateful for that. It's called Speedway. I kept calling it Autopia, and someone was like, yeah, I think it is called Autopia. So we were like, right, let's go ride Autopia. But it's not called Autopia, it's called Speedway. So we're gonna go and get on that. Looks like there's a bit of a queue, but it doesn't look particularly long. We'll go and have a look at what I think standby is either, looks like a 10 or a 15, but we're not that close. It is just incredible, it's getting warmer. I know I just said it's not particularly warm. Just got round into the sunshine, and it is warm. There's loads of restaurant seating in this restaurant behind me, which is called the Starlight Cafe. So maybe we'll try eating in there later with my parents. 10 minute wait. So we're gonna go get on that. We've yet to have to use the DAS because all the queue lines have been perfect, which is just great. Go Marley, woo! See if we can spot Daddy and Edie. There's Simon and Edie, hi! Just behind us, Puddle! Woo! Cool, dude! Marley's accommodated my shades because I forgot his shades, so I'm riding solo. Again, this was such a quick on thing, like 5 minutes max.
Orange car.
We have got an orange car, haven't we? Woo! Whoa! The car seems to be a lot more smoother, although Marley's driving's not smoother, than Autopia in Paris. And I will say, so far, woo! Operations running fantastically well. When we first got there, they only had one side open. The busier they've opened both sides. They get you on and off so much quicker. Whoa! And there is cast members absolutely everywhere, like stood. Like even when we went to do the teapots, there was cast members stood on the side of it. And I can see a cast member now stood watching to make sure everyone's doing it properly. It's incredible. Tron! That is on the list of things to do today. Just wanted to go over. Woo! Super excited. Cannot wait. I am back. And I am back. with these. So I got these near Speedway. And when I paid, the lady was like, oh, that'd be $54. And I was like, $54? Like, that's insane for a pair of ears and some hand sanitizer. And then someone told me that it equated over to like £32 or something like that. £38. I was like, pardon? Because in Paris, ears themselves are like 45 euros. So they just felt like such a good price. We've just had so many pictures done on our photo pass. I'm sure Simon will insert some pictures. I believe all the tickets get them in terms of all the tickets in the UK. If you buy tickets from the UK, you get these passes. But if you don't, and it's not included, it is worth the weight in gold. The pictures are incredible, and the people that take them are just brilliant. They are just brilliant people, really lovely people. And there's been a couple that were training in the magic. Absolutely love that. Now we are just waiting for my parents to get in, and we're just chilling up at the top of Main Street. Me and Simon just keep saying, oh my God, like, it's crazy because it's so much like Paris. Sometimes you look and it is like Paris. Just trying to man mark the sweaty 4-year-old. The 4-nager down there is having a break already, isn't he? So far we've done It's a Small World, Mad Hatter at Teacups, we've had something to eat, we've done mini Speedway, I'm thinking of Legoland, we've done Speedway. I think we've done actually quite well, haven't we? Like, in terms of what we've done so far.
Yeah, resort mug.
Resort mug. Yeah, so we got these resort mugs, which again, they were $95 for 4 of them, but we've already filled them up twice. And I was stood behind a guy in the shop that I got my ears from, and he said, well, I say he said, they said to him that for a bottle of Coke was $5.95. I was like,
it's insane prices.
It's
Disney prices.
It is Disney prices. So the fact that we've got the resort cups means we can fill up already in the morning, and then we can just pour our lunchtime drink inside of it.
What we're doing with the kids is we're putting water in theirs with some ice, and then we bought a couple of squeezy juices and just topping it up with that, aren't we?
Yeah, as well as obviously that they've got their insulated water bottles. So we've got 2 cups on the go, haven't we? It makes it a lot easier, because if you've just got the 1 water bottle, once it's gone, it's gone. Where we've got 2 on the spin, so it seems to be working quite well so far. We've only done like half a day. But yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but I don't want to say it. It's not particularly busy, is it?
No, well, you can see now it's just starting to get a bit busier because it's like
but it's
non-resort guests, isn't it?
It's 9:35, which is not bad. Yeah, we're waiting for my parents to get in, so hopefully they won't be too much longer. We just went and did Tiana's. We met up with my mum and dad and we went and did Tiana's. The wait time was saying 10-minute wait, and then it changed to 25 when we got in the queue line. We did wait 25 minutes, but the ride itself took about 10 minutes to get round, so we think that that's like a brilliant time scale. We got drenched. Simon and I got absolutely drenched. Our backs, our bottom half, our tops, our fronts, drenched. We were sat front row. I'm sure, again, Simon will insert a picture to be able to show you what we look like when we were going down the ride. It was great, it was good fun. And we're now just stood on the left-hand side near the ice cream plaza, ready to watch a cavalcade. We've not seen a cavalcade in 2 years, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. While we wait, the kids have got a popcorn bucket, $14. I think it equated over to just under £11 or just over £11. It's $2 to refill it whenever you want to refill it, which again, you can't moan at that, and it comes with a lid as well. So once they're done, we can put the lid on it, we can chuck it under the stroller and it'll stay fine. And then $2 each day to refill it. It's a cheap snack. just did the Jungle River cruise. It was brilliant. We waited 35 minutes for it. It wasn't too bad. A lot of the queue was in the shade. And then my dad and Edie just did the magic carpets. It was pretty much like a 5-10 minute wait, and 10 minutes, Edie said. I don't think it was that long. And then they were on and off quite quickly. The queue times still look pretty low. They're not looking too bad, sort of like 30 minutes, which if you're used to like Disney, that's not an excessive amount of wait time. We're going to go and grab some dinner, some lunch, and then go and do some more rides. Marley wants to do Autopia again. We want to take my parents on It's a Small World, and then Tron needs to be in there somewhere, hopefully. We have just done Speedway. It was a literal walk-on. We got so lucky. We came out of having lunch at the Starlight Cafe and came out, and it was literally a 5-minute wait. So we had a wee, and then we got on, and it was a dream. Really easy, nice, and now the queue's actually gone up a bit now. Now we're going to go head over to It's a Small World to show my mum and dad what they've been missing out for however many years. So, my thoughts on Tron. Exceptional. It was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. Myself, my dad and Edie went on it, and it was incredible. Just even down to like the pre-show, and then in terms of getting on it, like I've never been on a ride where you basically, what your movements do, lock you into place. What I will say is I am wearing not incredibly short shorts, but I am wearing shorts, and I felt like my dignity was massively exposed because my shorts rode up my bottom. So that might be, if you're a bit conscious, then maybe that will be something to just be wary of. I have no dignity, so I was like, yeah, it's what it is. Walt Disney World, get a view. But it was really good. We did use the DAS pass to allow us to get onto that. So I booked it at, I think I booked it at about 2:15, and the callback time was 3:20. So by the time we walked up there and scanned through, we got an absolute fine. I think we queued for about 10 minutes then after, and it's at a 45-minute wait without the DAS, which isn't too bad. It's over so quickly, and without giving it all away, there's a really incredible indoor bit, which is just incredible. The whole story behind it as well was insane. We had a churro. I say we, the royal we. Edie's had a churro from opposite Speedway. Marley had an ice cream, and I had a Mickey shaped ice cream. Everything tastes better when it's shaped like Mickey Mouse. I think it's all in my head, but I would argue that's true. And now we're going to head out of the park and head back to the hotel. We're going to go to Walmart quickly, grab some bits that we need from Walmart, and like snacky bits, because we did find that a bit today that we didn't have snacky bits and we could have done with them. And then we're going to go for a swim in the pool, because kids walked past the Fantasia pool last night and they were obsessed. It's open until 10 p.m, so I feel like the fact that it's open after close time of the park is brilliant. We're going to let the kids wind down with a swim, and then hopefully they'll be so worn out they'll be out like a light. That's the plan. So let's get rid of these two and head to the bus. So inside All Star Movies, you've got loads of different like food booths. So under the Majestics, you've got a kids meal which contains chicken and vegetables with pasta, macaroni and cheese, and pasta with meatballs. That's $7.99, and that's with broccoli, red peppers, onions, and rice, with the chicken and vegetables with pasta. They also do pizza, different types of pizza. Lyric has got create your own, so you can have a roast chicken, you can have salmon, and you can have shrimp, or they do like sesame chicken, Mediterranean meatball bowl. That looks quite nice and yummy. And then over here you've got Roxy, which they do sort of like burgers, chicken strips, hot dogs, your traditional like fast food. And then you've got at the back a grand area which has got sandwiches, so you can get, this is the kids corner, I love that. So different milks, that's very expensive. For just a carton of milk is £2.59 or $2.59 shall I say. They do yogurts, they do apple slices. We're going to head to Walmart later and actually get some veg. These are quite cool, these turkey sandwiches. I'm not sure the health benefits, but they're $8.79. They're quite spinny. Different yogurts. We got some cheese in a cup. Grape cup at $5.69 for a grape cup. We're going to go to Walmart. My mum and dad said they got a massive bag of grapes for $5, so we were going to do that. You can get 3 oranges for $4.19. A pickle. Different sort of cakes. They're quite cool. Seasonal cakes. I've been chosen. And then sort of more like adulty sandwiches, I would say. Turkey and provolone. Don't ask me what that is then, no clue. A charcuterie, very nice. There's the charcuterie. And then some more sandwiches. A couple salads, a Caesar salad at $9.99. Down the bottom there, spenny. And then you have salad dressings that you add to it. Loads of drinks, but an orange juice will set you back $5.59. A Monster for those monster people, which me and Simon aren't, at $5.79. A Diet Coke, $5.50. Mad. Water is $6.25. $6.25. Buy a resort mug and just refill it. Like, that's what we've done. And we put our Coke in it as well. They've got crisps, Lays. Simon will probably, I'm sure at some point during our holiday, have some of those. And loads of different cookies. Lemon cookie, that's quite cute, that little brownie. Might have to get one of those. Croissant with lemon meringue. Yum. Apple Danish. Cereals. Cereal with milk. I'm not sure how that works. Pop-Tarts. They got loads of different cereals up there. Loads of different options in the food court for different foods. And there is also like a puddingy bit that you can get it from. It was quite busy last night when we came at like 9:30, 10ish. It was actually, no, 9:30. It was half an hour left. It was quite busy. But today seems to be a lot quieter. It's just on 5 o'clock. I'm just catching Simon chilling with his resort mug. And
one very tired bubba.
One very tired little boy who fell asleep on the bus, and you have to close the buggy down, so we've had to transfer him. And then
a girl that's kids going to get ice.
Girl that's just eating ice. So we're going to head out to our room, which we are in the Loveberg, which is great. I'm going to head back to our room and go to Walmart. Let's go. So that is the end of our day 1 Magic Kingdom vlog. Thanks for joining us along. We hope we've given you some information. If there's any questions we didn't answer or you'd like to know, drop us a comment and make sure you follow our other social medias, which will be also in the description down below. Until then, come with us and enjoy the adventure.